My trip started in Kenya and I left from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport and then I arrived in Kigali. It was quite an early morning flight. I got to my hotel and then... Hey guys, I've arrived in Kigali. Hey, the trip was pretty good. Very short, like from Nairobi to Kigali. I just had a bit of issue when I arrived because where I was supposed to stay, they suddenly weren't picking up my call, and yeah, so then I was stranded. So then I had to find somewhere else to stay. So thankfully my taxi driver was super helpful, and so I found somewhere else to stay. But it was a bit like, because it's like, I arrived at around, what is midnight, 12:30. So finding somewhere quite late is not easy, but found somewhere, and it's actually not far from where the conference is gonna be, so I'm grateful. Outfit of the day for the conference. I'm wearing Ender shoes, and they're cute and they're really, really comfy, and I love this skirt. It's just really cute, and a formal top. Oh, and I'm wearing a Parga deck. I don't know if you guys can see. Parga deck earrings. Yeah, all ready for the summit. So the main reason I was in Kigali was for the Bali Innovation Summit. The summit was focusing on shaping Africa's future through sports, tech, and culture, and there were really interesting speakers. Some key lessons from the summit was the power of collaboration, community, and being open to try something new.
It was just like, why not? I had nothing to prove, and I felt like I'm going to go to culinary school, and so I went. It was one of the best experiences of my life, and then started doing that, and then years passed, and I decided I want to farm. I want to have more control over the food that I'm cooking.
One of the other highlights of the day was the lunch. I had some jollof rice. Then we went to the sports city in the evening where we got to see Amahoro Stadium. It is so beautiful. They revamped it, I think, a year or two ago, and it's amazing. It can seat about 40,000 people, and they have football matches there and athletics. And there's also special like VIP boxes where you can be. And it was just a really big inspiration on what you can do when you are supported by your government and also corporates come together. Next, we went to BK Arena where some of the BAL matches are taking place, which is the Basketball African League. And it was really great to just see how it is all set up. So I'm back after a super long day, but really productive. Back in the hotel, and I want to shout out my Ender shoes that I got yesterday's, but I've been wearing them the whole of today, and they were super comfy and really easy to get on, and I'm really happy that I got them. And shout out to Ender for these awesome shoes. And also, it's so funny, when I was wearing these Ender shoes, someone came up to me at the conference and I was like, "Are you Kenyan?" And I'm like, "Yes." And they're like, "I noticed you because of your Ender shoes." So how cool is that? The Kenyan signature Ender shoes. Anyway, it's been a really good day. Yeah, a lot to catch up on, and I will do that tomorrow. Hey guys, look at my outfit for the day. Let's start at the bottom. I have shoes from Ender. I've had these for a while. Birthday gift to self. And then hot basu pants. The top is from Dizagel. And then my earrings. Let's see if you can spot them, from Aparga Deck, Kenyan brand, accessory brand, are really amazing. Yeah, so I'm off to breakfast. Yeah, today I want to do some work, and then I want to see if I can explore Kigali, and then there's a basketball match. Oh my god, I get to go to Bali later. Anyway, let me head off for breakfast so that I can get a couple of things done. See you later. I started my day with breakfast, and I ordered some African tea, but it's made really different in Kigali, so I had to ask for like tea bags because it was mainly milk and ginger. So got to explore a bit of the city, and then headed to BK Arena because there was the first basketball match happening with my favorite team, Nairobi City Thunders. just getting ready to go to the bus station. I'm all packed. Yeah. And yeah, it's my last day in Kigali. It's been a really good trip. I definitely want to be back and do more here. So yeah, let me go because checkout time has passed and I do not want to be charged. So see you guys on the way to Nairobi. I'm hoping to vlog that part too. See you on the way. I made it to the bus stop, which is in Nyabugogo. I was taking Trinity bus. I was really grateful because there was so much traffic, but yay, I made it. And I really enjoyed the bus ride because the views were so beautiful. I got to see a bit more of Rwanda in the bus. And then we also passed through Uganda and then we made a stop in Uganda. So the trip started at 3 p.m. and went all the way through the next day where we passed through Uganda and then Kenya, Busia, Kisumu, and then I was home back in Nairobi. So I left Kigali at about 3 p.m. and arrived in Nairobi at 5 p.m. Hey guys, I'm back home. I've arrived. It's actually around 4 or 5 that I'm home and yeah, ready to now just unwind. It was a good bus ride. Honestly, the chairs were really comfortable and I enjoyed my trip to Rwanda. I would definitely like to be back and explore more. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone who helped me get to Rwanda for the Bali Innovation Summit. I had a great time. And then also I was carrying this bag with a Kenya flag around and it was really useful because I had quite a few Kenyans come up to me and be like, hey. So it was really nice. Yeah, but I really enjoyed myself. So have a lot to think about, unpack, but super grateful that I got to make it. And thank you for watching till this part of the vlog. If you haven't, please like, subscribe to my channel. Really helps. Help me get to that 1K. We're really close. As of when I'm shooting this video, we're at 989. So I just need 11 of you and then we're at 1,000 subscribers. So please like and subscribe and thank you for being part of my community. Love you guys. Have a super rest of the day.